because this show is a mess. And I feel like this could be really fun. My name is Haley, of course. Oh, okay. Let's do a bit of, we'll do some character customization. Oh my god, these people are, they're all so gorgeous. They're all gorgina. I like these little earrings. Okay, cute. Sorry. I think she's cute. Alright, we're ready. Let's hit the road. Oh my gosh, our TV moment. We're gonna be famous. Welcome to Love is Blind. You look great, Haley. As you may know, I'm Sophia Scott. You'll meet my husband and co-host Lamar a little later. I love how they were like, we are not getting Nick and Vanessa Lachey anywhere near this game. That's funny. We fell in love in the pods and are here to cheer you on as you do the same. So tell me, Haley, why did you decide to risk it all to find out if love is truly blind? I'm here to find true love. Duh. Dating these days is really tough. I'm here to find my person. I'm almost romantic, y'all. I'm hoping we find the one. I have butterflies already. In just a moment, you'll be meeting a man who could become your husband. How are you feeling? They said no queer options. Oh my god, we need a queer Love is Blind, honestly. I'm feeling ready to find my man. Right, hold on to that enthusiasm because the pods are now open already. Oh my god. Okay, we're doing it. We're going in the pods. Oh, look at the wine. Oh, all the candles. I feel like this looks much more like relaxing than the pods on the actual show. You step inside the cozy, warm, glowing pod and get comfortable on the couch. Wow, how romantic. I wonder if this is really where I'll fall in love. You pull a soft blanket onto your legs and then you hear the door on the other side open and close. Our first date in the pods. Oh god. Hey, beautiful. His voice is comforting and confident. Wow, his voice is really hot. Hey, yourself. I'm really excited to meet you and can't wait to find out what you're all about. I love the enthusiasm. Okay, girl, slow your roll. He has literally not said a single thing yet. He laughs and a sense of ease washes over you. I hope this isn't too forward right away, but your voice is mesmerizing. Not the first time I've heard that one. Really? Thanks. I like yours too. Thank you. I'm glad to hear that. Your voice is so comforting, it almost sounds familiar. I don't like that. Or maybe I'm just excited to be here with you. I'm like, what's your name? He sounds sincere. So tell me, do you believe in soulmates? No, not really. I believe in love and partnerships, but I don't think we have predetermined soulmates. I truly think, like, you can fall in love with so many different people. Like, you have the capability to fall in love with almost anybody, so why not? Where's the fun in that? It takes out all of your choice. Interesting perspective. I never thought of it that way. What about you? Do you believe in soulmates? I do, yeah. I've always had this gut feeling that my person is out there somewhere. It's just a matter of finding her. So, why search blind? It seems like you're the hopeless romantic type that would want to meet your wife on a train or something. Okay. Haha, well, I am a hopeless romantic. You've got me there. Me too. Just because I don't believe in soulmates doesn't mean I'm not a hopeless romantic. Okay, let's not get it twisted. Sorry, I just smacked my drink. But I don't think soulmates are determined by physical attributes. Finding them without seeing them feels much more real and more romantic. And how is your search going so far? Pretty great, actually. I have to admit, I'm feeling pretty a sense of individualism is really important to me. I think suddenly someone knocks on his door. What the? I have no idea what that could be. 1 second. You hear mumbling between two voices, and then his voice is clear again. I can't believe this, but I guess I went into the wrong pod. I'm so sorry. I felt like this was really going somewhere too. I messed up. Your first date wasn't supposed to be me. Oh well. This is a bummer. We were just getting started. I know, but I don't want to make any enemies with the guys on the first day. I'll talk to you again soon, okay? You hear the men exchange places and the door shuts behind your mystery man. See ya. Well, that was abrupt, but bring on the men. We bounced back instantly. I'm G. Haley. His voice is loud, and he says your name with a heavy Californian accent. Hi. I'll greet him in a way that's friendly. Yep, that's me. Nice to meet you. Hey, I'm the one you're actually waiting for. I'm more soul than that guy who just left. Sorry, why would you say that? Okay then. You might recognize my voice from the apps. I've got some good glute videos for the ladies online. Well, that explains why his voice sounds like a frat bro. I'm eye candy, you feel me? Gym in the guys' lounge just sucks, though. You're freaking me out. I think you mean there's totally freaky chemistry between us. It's probably my pheromones seeping through the wall. This guy is not it. What's your lifting routine like? How much can you squat? Okay. 10 excruciating minutes later, I have to sit there for the entire time. I can't just be like, I'm done. That's torture. That's torture. Gee, I'm sorry, I'm not feeling this. I don't think we're a match. Hey, we all gotta start somewhere. I bet you'll be able to lift double what you can now after a year of dating me. Right. I'm gonna head out, but I wish you all the best on your journey. Oh, peace. Okay, let's hope and pray that the next person's actually interesting. Free at last from that dud of a date, you step into the chic living area. Woohoo, first date's down. Eve opens a bottle of champagne with a satisfying pop. Hi, Haley. Scarlett winks as she hands you a golden cup. The signature golden cup. I should have got one for this video. Oh my god. Rookie mistake. You look like you could use this. Oh, pour me some too. They say toasting wine with water curses you with 7 years of bad sex. Interesting. Autumn rolls her eyes, looking bored. Sure, that's what's gonna keep you from getting laid. Autumn. What the fuck was that? Autumn is not a girl's girl. Haley, what should we toast to? Let's toast to finding love. May we all find our forever person. Amen to that. And may we all make it to Mexico for the free vacation. Period, Zara. Period. You raise your golden cup and look around at the faces that will become your friends or enemies over the next few weeks. Hey ladies, chance, bitch. Haha, if only it worked like that. Remember the rules. You're here to find out if love is truly blind. Now the pods are open. Feel free to freshen up before your next date. Okay. Back to the pods. You and the girls head back into the hallway, and the lights welcome you. You look to your right, where Scarlet is waiting outside of her pod. Knock 'em dead. With a bubbly smile, she disappears into her pod. To your left, Autumn fixes her hair. Good luck. You'll need it. She sticks her chin in the air and heads into the pod. Well, here goes nothing. Alright. Let's manifest this one goes better because the G was a dud. You make yourself comfortable on the couch and hear the door close on the other side of the wall. Hello. Your stomach flutters with anticipation as you hear a new voice. Well, hello. His name is Blaze. Okay. A strong and sexy voice greets you from the other side of the wall, followed by a laugh. What's so funny? Sorry, I just felt a little weird talking to a wall, but I already feel better about hearing your voice. I'm Blaze. Blaze Jackson. Blaze, is that your real name? No, it's actually Clayton. Blaze is a nickname that a dear friend of mine gave me, and it just stuck. That is an athlete name if I've ever fucking heard it. So, I think I found the athlete. You pick up a hint of sadness in his voice when he mentions his friend. Wow, Blaze sounds hot. Blaze laughs. The sound is as fiery as his name. I'm glad you think so. I'm Haley. Well, Haley, hopefully I send you back to the lounge writing Haley Jackson over and over. If you play your cards right, I've got my work cut out for me with you, don't I? A flattered grin fills your face. You hear the sound of pages shuffling, like he's opened his notebook. So, give me the Haley basics. I want to know everything about you. I'm a business owner. Yeah. Wow, that's very sexy. What kind of business do you own? I'm the founder of a clothing brand. Yeah, sure. That's very impressive. I feel like I have pretty good fashion sense, but maybe you can style me one day. That would be so fun. Do you have any brand merch I can rep? I do. You'd really wear it. For you, definitely. I mean, yeah. I feel like my man wearing my merch is like bare minimum. Come on. I'm eager to know more. So, what about you? What's your thing? Well, I served in the military for 6 years. Okay, not my fave. Now it turns out the nickname is a bit on the nose because I'm a firefighter. Oh, okay, so not the athlete, but I'm into the firefighter. Like firefighter, okay. A firefighter, that must be rewarding. It really is. I honestly can't imagine doing anything else. So, Blaze the firefighter, did your friend give you that nickname for your flame extinguishing skills? Actually, it's a bit of a sad story. Blaze pauses for a moment, and you lean in close to listen. Like I said, my real name's Clayton, but I've gone by Blaze since I was 18. I was on my first tour with the military. Something went wrong, and there was a fire in our barracks. Oh my god. gone, and there was no reason to stay. After the hurricane, she and my dad moved out to Los Angeles, and so did I. I've been with the local file department ever since. I'm finally starting to feel like my life fits together now, and I'm in the perfect position to settle down. Is this all too much? Sorry, I'm sharing so much so fast. I guess you put me at ease. Don't be sorry. I'm happy to listen. We're here to get to know one another on a deeper level, right? Please go on. Well, I think a lot of people assume I became a firefighter to try and be a hero, but for me, it felt like what I had to do to honor my friend, to help my community, if that makes sense. It definitely does. How do you think your job affects your relationships? Well, that's a good question. I'm really cautious and well-trained, experienced, so the odds of getting hurt are low for me. But if it's a physically demanding job, and it's inherently dangerous, so my partner would have to be okay with that. Well, the risk is worth it. What you do is really brave and selfless. Thank you, I appreciate that. My dream is to make fire chief and then slow down a bit. That's wonderful. He sighs and laughs in disbelief. Damn, I guess this does really work, or at least talking to you works for me. This is what finding love is about, right? Getting vulnerable. And having fun, of course. While there's pain in my past, I'm proud to say that I'm really living my life to the fullest now. And all that's missing is someone special to share it with. Well, I know you'll find it. I'm sure the woman you're looking for is here somewhere. Well, I think our time is almost up. What did I manage to get into your Love Island? Oh, Love Island. Your Love is Blind notebook. What do you hope it says? Maybe something like Blaze, ex-military, hot firefighter, charming, you know, just the basics. Haha, you glanced down at your page that you've been writing in during the date. What I wrote is a secret. Alright, that's fair. Make me work for it. I like it. It's wild that I already have feelings for you. We had one combo, babe. Let's slow the roll. Wow. That was fast. Alright, well, I'll let you go, but I'll be thinking of you, Haley. Okay. Try not to think of me too much. I don't know if I can agree to that. Oh, I didn't mean to say that, but fuck it. You and Blaze exit the pod and you begin to head back to the dorm. I don't like, he seems nice or whatever, but like military firefighter, like macho man is like not usually my type. I feel like I might scream. You let out an excited squeal, blood rushing through your veins. I can't wait to tell the girls how that went. In the glamorous, spacious living quarters, several of the girls are hanging out and chatting on the beds. Brooke greets you when you arrive, her warm personality making you feel like you're already old friends. Hey Haley, how was your date? It was light and sweet. That sounds relaxing. Don't want to get too hot and heavy right off the bat. Yeah, that's a good point. Suddenly, Sophia enters and a ripple of surprise runs through the room. Sophia, what are you doing here so late? Well, I have some exciting news. We've never done this before, but one of our men just couldn't wait until morning for a second date. Oh god. So it's time for Love is Blind's very first pod sleepover date. She turns to you with a knowing smile. Oh my god, just please want to have a sleepover date with me. The woman murmured excitedly at Sophia's reveal. And that's it for the first part. A sleepover date for who? Sophia's smile grows as she nods in your direction. Haley, Blaze wants to spend the night with you in the pods. He said he has a surprise gift for you too. Wow. That sounds so fun. Wow, he must be totally smitten with you. Are you going to do it? You have to do it. Second date with Blaze already. I'm assuming I have to pay for this, right? Like, already? I haven't even, like, talked to anyone else. Like, I'm really not in the mood. I'm not in the mood. smell of waffles and bacon into the lounge where the girls are busy making an elaborate breakfast. Morning, sunshine. Scarlett passes you a plate full of fresh breakfast items and you sit on the couch to dig in. Morning, how's everyone feeling about today? I'm nervous. I accidentally asked G yesterday if he was the prince. And was he? No, definitely not. He's the prince of the gym, though, if that's your thing. Autumn serves herself fruit, clearly focused on finding the man with ties to a throne. But really, did anyone hunt down the prince yesterday? You shake your head and no one else speaks up either. Morning, everyone. Behind Sophia is a handsome man who must be her husband, Lamar. Hi, everyone. Lamar. Good morning. Lamar beams at you in the group. Wow, what a stunning group. Not that I can see past the blinding beauty that is my wife. Okay. Lamar wraps his arm around Sophia's waist and she smiles up at him with adoration. As you can all probably gather, I'm Lamar, also known as Mr. Sophia Scott. The guys have a lot of exciting things planned for you today. And without giving too much away, I just helped one of them pick out an engagement ring. Sorry. Already? Oh my god, what? Someone's already ready to propose. Yep, I hope you all got your beauty sleep because it's time for you to each meet a new man. I want to wish you all good luck today, though I don't think you'll need it. These guys are the lucky ones to have you. Aww. Remember, anyone could be your match. Head into the hallway whenever you're ready. Okay, let's do it. Let's change, like it's a new day. We gotta change our underwear or whatever. We can't be out here stinking it up. I'm gonna go with this. Yep. Something just simple. The whole cast is bubbling with excitement as you make your way back to the pods. Looking good, Haley. Who do you want to meet today? I think I want to meet Zaid, because that's just a very interesting way to spell that. I don't know. Great, have fun in there. Brooke waits outside the pod next to yours and smooths her dress. Any predictions on who the ring is for? I hope it's not me. I'm not ready for a proposal just yet. I totally understand. There are still so many guys to meet. Okay, here we go. Have fun in there. Alright, your pod door opens and you step inside to meet Zaid. I'm probably pronouncing this wrong, but we're going with it, okay? It's Zaid. Hey Haley, it's lovely to meet you. I'm Zaid. Hey Zaid, I wish I could hand you these myself, but I brought you a little something. You see a note and a small book in the corner of the pod. So sweet, what's all this? Everything in here has a special meaning to me. The book is by the poet Rumi. Oh, sorry. He did not just show up with a book of Rumi poetry. If you don't know, Rumi is one of the most iconic classic poets that wrote about love. So that's a slay. My father gave one to my mother on their first date. I'm gonna cry. I'm literally gonna cry. I think I got it from watching my father be so sweet to my mother. Everyone here has these big personalities. I'm the type of guy that gets cut for being too timid. I wanted to make sure I gave you something special to help me stand out. You open the book and a strong scent hits you. Hold on, did you spray your cologne in this book? Zaid's deep laugh reverberates around the room. You feel his tension melt away. The guys in the lounge did me dirty. I'm over here trying to step out of my comfort zone by being vulnerable in order to find my person, and they're pranking me. Zaid continues speaking in between laughs. I actually think that him spraying the book would be so cute. Am I the only one that thinks that would be cute? I'm confused. The guys told me I needed to spice things up, saying that things wouldn't go well if I didn't let people see my true personality. As a joke, one of them sprayed his cologne on your book, and then I sprayed mine over his to mask it. I was worried being so stiff earlier. I'm sort of hard on myself, but I guess the guys had my back on this one. Sounds like you're making lifelong friends. I thought you were fine, but I like that it does feel lighter between us. What are we talking about? What are we fucking talking about? Okay. I think I was so rigid because I did my research on you. What? Everyone was talking about you, and I really wanted to impress you. Research on me? Hold on. People are talking about me. Let's just say I was excited for our date. I heard some good things about you when we were briefing each other on dates. There are a lot of cool and good-looking guys here, so I knew I had to step up something meaningful from me. Oh, wow. That's really flattering. I didn't realize people would be talking about me. He speaks with a laid-back confidence. Anyway, I think you'll enjoy the book. My father read it to me in its original language as a boy. That's cute. It's passionate and insightful. I truly love his work. I can't wait to dive in. Your dad sounds like an incredible man. What's its original language? Persian. At the time, I could only speak and read Arabic. Oh, that's amazing. So English is your second language? Yep, I'm originally from Jordan. Wow, this guy seems super cultured. He's a bit serious, though. I want to know more. That's so cool. What brought you to the States? Princeton. Oh. Oh my god. Okay, the Ivy Leagues always appealed to me thanks to American television. I think film and TV influenced me a lot more than I care to admit. Look at you, smarty pants. We've only been looking at me. I want to learn more about you. But I haven't been able to do my research on you. What do you do? I was lucky enough to sell my tech company, and don't tell anybody. Oh my, is he about to tell me he's the prince? Babe, if he's selling a tech company, he's probably not a prince. I spent most of my efforts and money trying to figure out how to recycle washed up seaweed. My unrealistic dream would be for it to replace plastic. That sounds interesting. What an amazing mission. Well, I think the way you're doing is awesome. I bet you'll do it. I can hear your passion in your voice. Thanks, but really enough about me. I want to hear about your unrealistic goals. Well, I want to find true love here. And you think that's unrealistic? What are the odds that I fall in love with someone here? The other seasons show that true love occurred, whether they ended up together or not. I love the Netflix just had to chuck that little whether they ended up together or not into the game. Well, I want to fall in love with my person and be happily together forever. Well, I'm here to tell you I don't think that's unrealistic. I can tell you're the type of person that's easy to fall in love with. He is saying all the right things. He is really saying all the right things. But I have trust issues. This is gonna sound odd, but as risky as it is to be putting my feelings on the line, there's something about these pods that make me feel safe. Really, I feel safe too. There's something comforting about the fact that we're all in this together. What about it makes you feel safe? I've been told I don't open up, and this is my attempt to. And being separated by a wall makes me feel like when I was a child, hiding behind the safety of a book or video games. Me. Why did you feel like you had to hide? My mom had me in a lot of extracurricular activities. I was a timid kid, so often my activities involved being in front of others. She wanted to break me out of my shell. Sounds like a lot of pressure. I'm actually so thankful that she did it. I found a lot of things that I love because of it, and it shaped me for the better. That's wholesome. What are some of those things you love? I feel like I've been over here spilling out all my feelings when really all I want to know is about you. We have time. We're getting to know each other first. You're just going first. I know. Let's each say 3 things we love. First, things that pop into your head, like this. I love the ocean, trying new foods, and getting to know you. Stop. Who wrote this shit? Okay. I love my new book. Coffee and something else. I don't know what I clicked. See, I think you can learn a lot about a person by what they love. So, I hear you're a business owner. Tell me more about it. They even told you about my job. Who was it? My lips are sealed. You're such a tease. I bet I could guess the type of guy you are. Oh, I like this game. And don't worry about holding back. I have thick skin. I bet you got a perfect SAT score. Haha, you've got me figured out over there, everyone, love is blind. Same reason everyone's here, to find love. It's honestly really sweet that you believe everyone is here for love. Some may have ulterior motives, but the truth is, everyone still wants to find love. I like how you romanticize things. That's a really sweet thing to say. I'd like to know where you were raised. I was raised by my mom, dad, and grandma in Jordan. My parents have the best love story, as do my grandparents, so it's up to me to follow in their footsteps. That's so sweet. I'd love to hear about their love story. Well, my mom said it's never long enough with your true love. That's cute. There's a significant change in Zaid's voice. He sounds softer. He lets out a long sigh. Oh no. Yeah, he got sick when I was young. He didn't make it to see me graduate. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. Thank you for sharing that with me. I know it must be hard to talk about it. It can be, but I also love talking about him. It's a complicated mix of emotions. For what it's worth, it's amazing that you were able to witness true love. I do think I'm lucky in that way. A lot of people don't think it's real, but I've seen it in 2 generations. My grandpa was so sweet to my grandmother. He would write her sweet notes and hide them in places he knew she'd look. That's adorable, spouse goals. Watching how my mom took care of my dad, I knew that it was authentic love. I hope to experience it that way. Sounds like it's in your blood, part of your lineage. You're bound to. I believe that too, Haley. Where have you witnessed great love? I've learned about love from the movies. We'll say the movies. Does that make me a skeptic? I don't think so. You wouldn't be here if you didn't think love was real. I've been wanting to ask you. Is there anything you want me to know? Whoa, loaded question. I guess there's a lot. I'm excited for you to find out. For the first time, I don't want to leave the pods. Aw, that's sweet. Last question before you have to go. Go for it. Are you happy you came on the show? Well, I am now. Look, so far Zaid is definitely my favorite, okay? He's my fave. Now that I've met you, I know it was the right decision. Thanks, cutie. I feel the same way. I'm gonna be that guy that says, you leave the pods first. Do you want me to say, no, you leave the pods first? His deep laugh echoes in the pods, and you feel his joy. You already said it, so we'll leave the pods at the same time. This isn't goodbye, it's I'll see you later. Corny. By the way, you had me hello. Okay, corny. Corny, 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 corny. Corny. But I can do it back because I'm also corny. Sometimes it's fun to be corny. If you can guess the movie this is from, you win 10 points. I'm just a girl standing in front of a boy. I was so close to doing that one. Well, Haley, it's been the highlight of my week to talk to you. Thank you. Well, take care. And with that, you head out of the pods. You're back in the interview area to recap your date with Sophia. Look at that smile. I assume that means things went well with Zaid. Yeah, he makes me feel warm and fuzzy. That's wonderful. But I connected with Blaze too. Don't worry, you don't have to make any decisions yet. All you need is an open mind, and your heart will do the rest. All of a sudden, Lamar rushes in. So sorry to interrupt, but something's happening in the women's lounge. Is everyone okay? You'll have to see for yourself. You and Sophia look at one another with wide eyes and run to the women's lounge. In the living room, Kate is jumping on the couch and flailing her arms around. Kate, what have you been drinking? I'm getting married. I mean, go off, girl, yes. The wedding ring Lamar mentioned was for me. Several of the girls rush over to Kate and hug her. Scarlett comes in close and whispers to you. Who do you think proposed? I don't know, but I hope she isn't engaged to... Yeah, I mean, don't be Zaid. Who's the lucky guy, Kate? Gee, can you actually believe it? He proposed. That's so exciting. I'll get the champagne. I'll help. recognize me at this point. What? She grabs Tashi's hand, pulling her back to the group. He would not stop obsessing over his mom on our date. Dang, sounds like the guy's got issues. Guess he wasn't ready for marriage. You could say that again. If I have to raise kids to raise someday, I don't want to have to raise my partner too. Period, Tashi. Let the people know. Amen. I want an equal. They share a smile as Autumn narrows her eyes. Wait, do you know what this means? Looks like someone's going home alone. There's an uneven number. Is that a bad thing? This whole thing is an experiment after all. Spoken like someone who knows they're going home alone. I would rather go home than unhappy. You wench. Come on, Autumn. Tonight's about Kate and G. The process is working so far, so let's stay positive. Agreed. To Kate and G. Everyone clinks golden glasses with a big whoop and dances happily to the thumping music. I think it's time for a break from the cameras and a long, much-needed sleep. Agreed. I'm gonna put on my pajamas. Okay, let's select some cute little pajamas. What do we got? Oh, we got the Skims. Okay, we got some little matching sets. Oh, we're just gonna do the black and the classic, Oh, we can change our earrings. No, but we're gonna get the okay, perfect. Yeah, just a little black like Skims silk set, you know, something like basic, something like simple. You quietly make your way to the bedroom, careful not to wake the girls that are already sleeping. But as you approach your bed, you notice an unfamiliar shape. Huh, what is that? The shape moves, and you freeze when you realize it's a person. No way. Your heart begins to pound as you move closer. Did one of the guys sneak in to see me?